Hello, bridge lovers. How are you doing today? It's Friday. I hope you're looking forward to the weekend, but before that, you have to beat me. There is World Championships of Bridge going on, the Bermuda Bowl for the open category, Venus Cup for the women, Wuhan Cup or Wuhan Cup for the mixed, the Orsi Trophy for the seniors. Today is the second and last semi-final day. I don't know if you follow, I don't know if you care, but if you do, Christoph is the host for the World Bridge Federation, broadcasting live on Twitch. He usually has guests, co-commentators, and it's quite interesting. So I'll leave a link below this video. You can watch. It starts like 10 a.m. Central European time, which will be like 5 a.m. in New York, and it goes on for the whole day. They play 4 sets of 14 boards each. Yesterday I sent an email telling people that USA 1, USA 2, Sweden and Denmark qualified, but it's actually not USA 2, it's Belgium. And it's funny because I was betting before that Belgium will do well, and that was the only team I was cheering for, and I was sure that it will do well in the end. I mean, before that I was cheering a lot for Canada and some other friends. But I apologize to the Belgians for not putting their name there. It's a historic achievement for Belgian bridge, so well done to them. Now, before I start playing, I just want to ask you very kindly to subscribe to our YouTube channel, not to IntoBridge itself. You can subscribe to IntoBridge, but please subscribe to the channel. Because that way maybe more people will get those videos and will find IntoBridge. So you'll be surprised, but most of you are not subscribers. The people who watch, it was like 60 something percent were not subscribers, and that's really a shame. It's free. There is a button, either it's written subscribe or there is a bell. Please click it and become a subscriber of our YouTube channel. And really, before I start, the hat, I have my fans that like me to wear hats. So I told you last time, I'm pretty sure no one remembers, but I was in Philadelphia and I bought this hat, and last time I told you I wear it. This is Philadelphia 76ers. It's the local basketball team. I like NBA, I watch NBA. I don't like Philly itself, the team, because they're quite bad. But when I go to these American Nationals, if there is a basketball team, I buy a hat from that local basketball team. Now let's go to do some business. So I'm playing 2/1 advanced. My opponents are playing 2/1 basic. If you point over the name of the robot, this is the system of the opponent's robot. You can click it and open it. And this is my system. You can click it and you can look at it. Maybe you don't see it now because I'm not sharing the right screen, or you're seeing it. Let me see. Oh, you see it. Okay, so you can see the convention card and you can play according to it. We've been adding new systems. I'm gonna tell you more about it next week, but if you are curious, you can check yourself, those of you who know how. Okay, I'm playing 2/1 advanced. I'm bidding now 2 diamonds, which is inverted minor, limit race or better. I'll do that. My personal, actually I have 11, but oh well, I'm limit race. I personally play 2 diamonds as game forcing, and jump to 3 clubs is artificial fit showing bid in diamonds. So my 2 diamonds can be free to be game forced. Now 2 no trump by partner, weak no trump. It doesn't say anything about spade stopper, which is weird, but I think we actually fixed this somehow at some point. I thought today there should be forcing or non-forcing written here, but maybe for this bit it's not clear. Anyway, what bothers more, it doesn't say anything about hearts, but the common sense will be to have a stopper. Anyway, I have 11 lousy points. I'll bid 3 diamonds, which is non-forcing, and partner with a maximum can bid on. What do we have? If we make 5 diamond tricks, I'm looking at 3-0 trump now. I don't think there is any chance for 3-0 with 5 diamonds, 1 heart and 1 club. Even if the club finesse works, that's only 8 tricks. So I'm glad we are not in 3-0. On the other hand, in 3 clubs, I will lose 2 hearts and a spade and maybe a club. So I should make that. Let's see how it develops. The best for the defense, if hearts are 6-2, which is only possible if the opening lead is from 3-2, is to lead my heart so I don't get it. Yeah, they have 3-2 double turn, so heart return now to kill my winner, where I'll discard the club loser is the best play. Yes, they're doing it. So now I will need to perform well with some sort of an end play. But let's see, I want to be on the table to play spade towards the king when I end up drawing the trumps. I don't have to actually draw them all, but I want to. I did draw them all because they're after once. Now look at this end play position. So when I now run the 10, let's say it goes small, small jack. No, it's not an end play because I'll have to discard from the 4 clubs if they play spade, spade. So, yeah, well, maybe what is happening? So West had 6 hearts, 2 diamonds. If they have 3 spades, then they'll have 2 clubs, and I have a safety play again. So yeah, I'll play a spade and see what happens there. So it doesn't matter because I have 10-9 of clubs, and the end play is happening anyway. And the finesse is on, so no need of GN play. So we're making 3 diamonds as predicted in the beginning. It looks like a boring hand if you end up in the right contract. But if you ended up in 3-0, even with the clubs behaving so nicely, I don't think you have a chance to make it. Oh, there was a chance if there was 8-7 doubleton, you can pin them with the 10-9-6, but it wasn't the case. And it would have been extremely unfair, and I would have been very unhappy if that was the case, but it's not. So if you beat 3-0 Trump, you're just an overbidder who lost, and you deserve that. Okay, I have 8 points. Nice hand. In other vulnerabilities, I would open 3 spades probably, but now second seed vulnerable against not is the most responsible seed and position and vulnerability, so I just open 2 spades. In preempting, the vulnerability in the position matter even more than your hand. So those of you who want to achieve higher results, you need to study preempting a lot, and not just on your own, but with your regular partner, it's even better. Okay, 2 spades is one terrible contract, or maybe not so terrible, but let's say I have a diamond and a heart loser for sure. The club lead means the king is offside, so at least 3 losers there and at least 2 losers in spades. I theoretically may make it, but realistically, maybe not. So the first issue is with the clubs. If they are 3-1, disaster. They'll get a club rough, and I'm not doing well. If they're 2-2 on the other hand, whatever I play, nothing bad can happen. To maximize my chances of making the contract, I should play spade towards the Jack 9-8 fort and hope that Leah East has the unlikely holding of Honor 10 Doubleton. So this doesn't happen very often, but if they have Honor 10 Doubleton, I only lose 1 spade. And then if I make 140, I'll be very happy. But same is the case for 110 as well. The normal play of the trumps will be ace and another, to kill as many trumps as possible. If Leo West, for example, somehow holds only 1 club and 2 spades, playing spade and a spade is better to kick her spade, but if they're 3-3, not really the case. So I don't have many options. Ducking the club is absolutely pointless unless they led away from the king. Well done to them, but I will not believe that for a moment. The 7 is a good card for me, but is it if it's attitude signal? I don't know. If it's account signal, cannot be 3 cards, so that's good. They played the 6, so nothing really of what I told you is viable here. They may have king, queen, fourth, opposite 10 double turn, then playing the jack is right. But yeah, it doesn't hurt. I think that's the bridge play. The club ruff will happen or not anyway. Well, it was, now it's possible. No, it's not. It's now they'll just cash out their winners. Okay, the clubs are 2-2. So now if the spades are 3-3, or if there was honor doubleton in east, like 10 doubleton or king doubleton, I only lose one more spade and make the contract. So the moment of truth, pay attention now that even if spades are, I'm missing 2 spades, if they're 2-0, I still have the trump control. In those situations where you have the trump control, you always play a trump, hoping that they'll kill their trump tricks, which just happened, and happy days. But on the other hand, be careful, because if they can draw your trumps, they can then cash, in this case, some hearts, in other cases, other winners. So in misfit contracts like this one, people often make the mistake not to play a trump, hoping to maximize their earnings by roughing. But realistically, the best earnings are by you playing trumps and killing 2 of the opponent trumps for 1 of yours. If you have a doubt, just think that way. Playing a trump, I lose 1 of mine, they lose 2 of theirs. It's very, very often in a misfit situation where you have 6-1 or 5-2 sometimes to play trumps, so you kill their trumps. Okay, board 3, it's 12 points, and I open 1 heart, nothing else I could do. If you play Akko, you could open 1, you should open 1 no trump. Akko is weak no trump system. Okay, I ended in 1 no trump, partner has 7 points, not very exciting. Looks like I'm gonna make 2 diamonds and 2 spades. 4 tricks. I'm not vulnerable and not double. Those are the good news. And I need to work hard to make more tricks. So the good part is that they don't have a suit to run. I have control in all suits. The biggest issue is actually my strongest suit, the diamond suit, because it's so short that they'll inevitably make some winners in that suit. And when they establish those winners, I'll need to discard some of my longer suits, and this will create issues, but such is life. My plan is to play hearts towards the queen jack if I can use both diamonds as entries. That's why I'll now play queen. If they win with the ace and play a diamond, I'll have to win in hand and think about something else. But for now, I hope that Leo West has the ace of diamonds, so I can generate 2 entries to the table to play hearts towards my hand. Why hearts? Because it's the longest suit, and if I establish it, happy days. And also, if there is 1 honor in Leo East, I legitimately make my heart. And if there are 2 honors, even better. Meanwhile, the clubs are the so-called lock suit, and whoever plays it first will give a trick away. So I don't want to play clubs. I'm tempted to play spades, but I have so few tricks that developing a long suit, I think it's way more meaningful here. So I'm going with my plan. I need the entries to the table. Okay, that works. It doesn't mean the ace is not in the east. It still can be. So I need to be careful, but that's later. Now I go for my plan, playing hearts. Okay, they switched. They apparently don't want to give me the diamond entry. Maybe they're giving up on that suit, or they'll work on it later. Let's see. So, is this suit 3-3, or what is it? Yeah, it feels like it's 3-3, so I'll keep playing spades and make it more difficult for them. They killed my entry, but I established 1 more trick in spades, which is good news for me. Let's see if I'll be able to consume it, because that's also part of the... Okay, they played the 10, the 9 is probably on the left, maybe they're 3 to 3 even, so I'll just keep playing the suits they play. It's like cat and mouse game. Okay, probably I'll not make more, but one off, I'm happy. I counted 4 tricks in the beginning, and even that was not like 100%, so I'm satisfied with going one off here. If you beat me, tell me what you did differently, how you could do better than that. Is it a different contract or you took a different line? Did Leah help you? Be honest. Maybe she helped you if you made this contract. The hearts are 4-2, so they couldn't be really established for 4 tricks. I don't think there is a way to make that. Okay, board 4. I could pass and I could double. I know many of you who are very naughty, and just because of the shape and because they think they're smart, and maybe they are smart, they'll double. But I'm not one of those people. I have to have 4 spades on such a poor hand. The 6 club is nice, but partner is not beating clubs most likely, so when partner beats spades, my dummy won't be so great for them, so I just pass like a loser. Okay, they beat 3 hearts. That's now really tempting to beat 4 clubs. But even one of doubled can be minus 200. So here strategy plays in. If you play less experienced players who are shaking and will never double, beating 4 clubs might be good. But Leah is so bad. She doubles so much that I'm scared. I will not beat 4 clubs. And if it was making, good for you who beat it. Partner leads the trump. Dummy is 4-3-3 in the shape, so they're not taking any roughs anyway. Declare drawing trumps. For this auction, they normally have 6 cards in hearts. Partner plays the 6 of diamonds, so they could really have what? Ace 10 6 if they have 3 cards. Or they can also have 4 cards. The big question is, should I play a club trying to kill them century? And the answer, I don't know. So if declare has 6 hearts, 3 diamonds, 2 spades, 2 clubs, we just take the spades or not, meaning declare has king double turn or not. But interesting that partner didn't overcall, so I don't think it's very likely partner has 5 spades in some points, because dummy only had what, 8 points. I had 11 is 19. Declare normally has about 12, 13. So partner has 8, 9 points. If partner had 5 spades, they would most of the time overcall 1 spade. So is it possible that declare has 6 hearts and 3 spades and then 2 in the minors? It's absolutely possible. Playing spade can only be bad if declare has like king, queen, third and not enough entries to play towards them. Or if declare has queen, 10, third and has not enough entries to return to finesse my jack. So still, if I play a club, that might be the best then. Just Leah didn't get the diamonds right. If she has too small, then she get it right. She's so good at getting things right. I can play a club to kill the entry. When is club bad? Almost never. If declare is third with ace jack, then they had to guess. But that's not also possible because partner didn't lead a club, so partner doesn't have singleton club. Partner could have a void in clubs, but then declare is 6-4 not to beat. Yeah, they can have a Ace King 16, Ace Jack 4, but then they can make a game try. It's a huge hand, so no. Partner has at least 2 clubs. I'm very unsure what to do, but it feels like club is the best play. It's possible either is good. It really depends on the diamond length and the spade holding, but I think club is covers more options. It's possible it doesn't matter. Okay, so it didn't matter, but we had the 10 of spades. Declare didn't have it. Apparently declare is 6-3-2-2. My play could have been bad if declare had king third of in spades, but then they'll definitely invite. Even with that hand, it's close to inviting to games, so I wasn't worried about them having ace and king. Okay, last board. How am I doing? Plus 110, plus 110, minus 50, plus 100. Looks boring, but I don't think it's so boring. There will be some rock and roll happening. Board 2, I'm sure some of you open 3 spades. Board 1, maybe someone pushed to 3 no, but let's deal with the last board. So normally I should double, but we are vulnerable and partner is a pass hand. Still, I have the majors. Not doubling with the majors is a major crime, pun intended. Okay, partner beats one spade, but they beat one heart here. So partner shows something like 5 to 7 points and 4 plus spades. They didn't have to make a bid. If there was no one hard bid, if it was a pass, one spade would have been 0 to 7. So I have 4 cards of pawn, but I don't have extra points. My club values are terrible and we are vulnerable, so I pass. Normally a 2 spades bit over 2 diamonds would be like 14 to 16 points and a 4 card support. I don't have that. Having ace jack of clubs is very bad. It's 5 points almost completely wasted. Okay, we're defending now 3 no. Demi looks good. They reversed after all, so that was expected. They have 17 points. We can see that if West has 3 cards in clubs, which is highly likely for the 3 clubs bid, clubs are dropping, we'll be dead in a minute. The diamonds are good, maybe they have the ace of hearts. So all we can do is play spades, spades, spades. The only thing I'll be very careful about is this 3 of spades. If partner had 5 spades with 6 and 3, it was possible maybe to block the suit in some situations, but now it's not. Partner has exactly 4 cards in spades, so we'll just return a spade. A hard return can be good if partner has the ace, but I don't think that's that likely. Let me just, it's not impossible, but this is 4 to 8 points, so if partner has the ace of hearts, I must totally play a heart because I'll open up 2 more tricks. I'll even beat the contract. But partner having the ace of spades is so unlikely. The ace of hearts, sorry, it's so unlikely. They also led fourth best. We have 29 points, me and Demi. Partner having the ace of hearts and a spade on are not possible, so I just play a spade. Okay. So this looks good with the spades. How good is it? We're gonna find out soon. Partner signaling with 2 of clubs. Maybe they're singleton or they have 3. Okay, we're gonna kill them with the spades. 4 spade tricks and a club is 5. Let's see if partner has 3 clubs. Maybe we make another trick. I think even if I don't double, spade lead is normal by my partner, so yeah, I think that's a flat hand, although I take the pleasure for beating them down too. I haven't done anything that has made the hand go differently. So that's it. We beat 3-0 by 2. I guess that will be a flat board. If you return a heart, that's not good, but if you return the spade, it's better. Although even with a heart return, yeah, you give a trick in heart, so maybe it will be just one off and then you won't win this hand, but I guess most of you will be just beating it by 2. Amazing. 110, 110 minus 50, 100, 100. That was so close. One way or another. Don't forget the World Championships is running now. The link is below. Before you go there, subscribe to the channel, and if you enjoyed this video, please also you can like it, but I don't care about that. I care about subscribing, please. Thank you so much. Bye. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. Bye.